So what do you think? Does South Florida need giant pink penis statues all over the place?
They got that one vagina-looking one downtown.
I know. We already got
beautiful.
that. The metal vagina right behind the Meyer Amphitheater in downtown West Palm Beach.
The older I've gotten, the more into the arts I've become, and I'm really into that one.
We've recreated Rocco's birth with that, with Jason playing the role of Rocco and being born from that West Palm Beach metal vagina. It's pretty awesome.
It got a lot of people talking.
Nobody's really complained about the metal vagina, but people are coming unglued about the concept of these giant pink dongs being propped up all over the place.
The metal vagina can be interpreted. You can say, oh, it's art. It's not a vagina, it's art. There's no mistaking that the big penis is a big penis.
No, it looks, it's very much, without a doubt.
Did they make sure the tip was real life?
Oh, it's everything.
Everything.
Yeah. It's everything.
Detail.
It's the tip is what gets everybody.
This could become a reality. It is being tested right now by a guy named Chaz Stevens. He is an atheist and First Amendment activist from Boca Raton. He made some headlines a decade ago after winning permission to put up a beer can-themed Festivus pole at the state capitol in Tallahassee. And then 7 years ago, he got permission to install a large upside-down cross outside of Hallandale Beach's City Hall after the city used taxpayer dollars to put up Christmas and menorah displays. And he's also stopped prayer at local government meetings from Dania Beach to Deerfield by asking to say his own satanic prayer to kick off meetings. So this is him just kind of making a statement. So he's seeking permission from 8 cities to erect a 6-foot-high, 300-pound custom-made pink penis statue at various local town squares. This could be coming to a town near you. You're talking about Boca Raton, Delray Beach, Miami Beach, Wilton Manors, Deerfield Beach, Margate, Hallandale Beach, and Baltimore, Maryland, oddly enough.
Wow,
Someone tells me
penis gets around.
It does get around. I feel like Boca, they're not going to take kindly to that. They're going to take this one hard.
So far, Steven says he's gotten a no from Deerfield Beach. They say they find the statue to be obscene, but there's a possible maybe coming out of Fort Lauderdale. But Fort Lauderdale Mayor Dean Trantalis is saying that he can appreciate the individual expression of beliefs, but doesn't think that the statue should be on public display.
Spoken like a true politician. I love the idea, but we also can't have it.
So when would this giant donger go up if it gets the green light? April 2nd at Fort Lauderdale's Las Olas Oceanside Park is where you could go and see the 6-foot donger. Each statue is going to cost about $8,000, and Chaz Stevens has set up a GoFundMe page with a goal of $25,000 because now he's got some legal fees as well because he's having to fight with all these cities to try to get this up as they're starting to say no. On Friday, his goal was $250,000 because more and more cities are pressing back. So he argues that his statue is a religious display just like a Christmas tree or menorah. And that is the argument people are saying, because where it comes from is in Japan. They have a Shinto Kanamera Matsuri festival of the steel phallus. It's an event held yearly in Kawasaki in celebration of love, fertility, and male genitalia. So the cities in West Palm Beach or in South Florida that are getting this request are saying that what it is it's a cultural thing, not a religious thing. So that's where the fight is going to be. But if Chaz Stevens wins, you're going to be seeing pink dongs going up in all those cities and probably even more.
He's not going to win.
You don't think so?
This is the same kind of, I don't want ladies' night because it's you're discriminating against men. It's a goofy fight that I don't think people are going to get behind.
Yeah, I would say probably not, but he has won his others that he's taken on. So the guy's got a pretty good track record so far of getting his way when he pushes these issues.
This dong, though, I mean, it's different than the other issues.
It is.
This dong is going to be very polarizing. I saw pictures of it. It's a lot.
It's a lot. You don't not notice it.
You know exactly what it is.
Yep.
And it's so much.
Well, we know what you're doing. Will the people allow it, though? Will the government allow it? The courts.
I'm a pretty free thinker, and I think that, I'm pretty loose when it comes to let your freak flag fly, but this might be a little much for even a loose person like me.
Mommy, what is that big pink thing right there?
Oh, my Rocco would love it. Mm-hmm. He would giggle incessantly.
Yeah.
But he would also know that it's naughty.
Would this bother you as a parent, or you guys would not give a crap if all of a sudden 7 big pink dongs just kind of started popping up everywhere, downtown, maybe across from the fire department? You just see them everywhere. Are you really that mad, or is it something you can get through?
I don't think it's the end of society by any means. But, if I had to say, do you want it or do you not want it? I would probably go with, I don't know that it really helps out our society. And if you're watching KVJ TV,
I mean, guys,
that's what it looks like. There's no doubt. It's not, at least with the silver metal vagina that they have in West Palm Beach, that's interpretive.
It's not as attention to detail as the pink dong. The pink dong, there's no confusing what it is.
It kind of looks like a faceless pink Darth Vader.
Oh, really? Okay, with the helmet.
Yes, with the helmet.
Yeah.
It looks like Darth Vader.
So that's when you tell your kids it's Darth Vader taking a Pepto-Bismol shower?
Yeah, I don't know.
Your kid's going to be like, yeah, right, that's a penis.
You can make a great Darth Vader face on that thing.
Yeah, so it will be interesting. Obviously, it makes some people really upset, and they really don't want it. So the fight will be interesting to see what happens. Does Chaz win another one, and do we have pink dongs all over South Florida, or does it just go away?
If we did have it though, Fort Lauderdale, it sounds like that's the place to do it.
Honestly, I think it would get a lot of national attention, and it would be all over Instagram and social media. People would be taking photos.
People be fighting.
Tell me that if you went to Fort Lauderdale, you wouldn't want to get a picture in front of the pink dong. It'd
be a landmark you'd have to go by. Unless your kids are in the car.
You would so be into that.
I don't know.
You would.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if I would be like, I must have my picture by the pink dong.
Not with your kids.
And I take lots of dumb pictures for Instagram.
If it was me, you, and Denny's, and we're all drinking, Kevin's there, we're all drinking together.
Oh, if I'm hammered, I'm in the thick of bad decisions, yeah, I'll probably do it.
Okay, I'll have Suits put up a poll. Would you be devastated if 6-foot-tall penis statues started going up all over South Florida? Yes or no? Does it really rock your world, or are you like, whatever? About half the population has them anyway.
6 foot's probably the right size, because I feel like anything bigger is almost too much. It's intimidating.
6 foot's pretty.
Yeah.
That's a man-sized penis.